Hi everybody, hope you guys are doing well. Today's video is going to be about oils, natural hair oils for your hair. I really wanted to do some research for you, so I have my notes here, and that's what I'm going to be looking at. A friend of mine actually requested this because, you know, we all know about all these products, but we don't know the actual natural healing properties that a lot of oils have that we really need to be putting in our hair and helping us retain some length and helping us keep our hair strong and keep helping it to grow. So some oils. Okay, so now first I'm going to tell you the difference between a carrier oil and a essential oil. Now a carrier oil is usually a natural oil. It can come from a vegetable, a fruit, a seed, and it usually can stand alone. But an essential oil is a very concentrated oil with therapeutic benefits to it that has to be diluted before it is used. Examples of carrier oils are coconut oil and olive oil, while essential oils include peppermint oil and rosemary, tea tree oil, lavender, sandalwood, you know, those types of oils. So now I have 10 oils here, and I'm just going to tell you the properties of each of these 10 oils. Okay, so the number one oil that I have on my list, because it's my number one oil, is coconut oil. It's so good for your hair. It's high in vitamin E. It has a lot of fatty acids in it that will aid in strengthening your hair shaft. It's also a natural emollient, so it will naturally seal moisture into your hair shaft, and it's actually one of the only oils that actually penetrates your hair shaft, so your hair literally like drinks it up, and it's a lightweight oil. Okay, so coconut oil also can, when applied to your scalp, also help reduce dandruff. Now, olive oil is a multi-purpose oil. Everybody knows olive oil is good for your skin, it's good for your hair, it's good for your nails. It's good for finer hair textures too, but you just have to use a little bit more because it's a little bit heavier than the coconut oil, which is really lightweight. Yeah, so it's a really good oil to use. It also has a lot of the properties of coconut oil, but you know, it's a heavier oil, so you can use it. It's really good in hot oil treatments, you know, really helps to just seal the moisture in your hair also. Castor oil. I love castor oil. It's a heavy oil, of course. It's very, very heavy. If anybody has ever worked with castor oil, you know that it's very heavy, but it really does stimulate hair growth. As you can see, I don't know, from my hairline, castor oil really does stimulate hair growth. It's has such a great property about it, but it's really heavy, so it will weigh down your hair if you use it constantly, so you have to like wash it out. Okay, so grapeseed oil is a natural oil also that is really lightweight like coconut oil, and it's a great heat protector. It goes up to 495 degrees, guys. So for all of you out there who use a lot of flat irons and a lot of blow drying, you know, heat tools in your hair, just apply a little bit of the grapeseed oil to your hair before you flat iron or blow dry, and then it naturally protects your hair from the heat, so you don't get as much damage, because you know the heat is damaging your hair shaft, making it more brittle every time you do it. So it also adds shine to your hair, and it can also be used to combat dry scalp and dandruff, so also a great oil. Now the next oil is jojoba oil, jojoba oil, however you guys pronounce it. It is one of the only oils that actually matches the natural sebum that your scalp produces. So it's really close to the natural sebum your hair produces. So it's non-greasy, and it also gives your hair a healthy shine. So it's really great oil. Sweet almond oil is also a lightweight oil that I'm about to try out the next time I buy oils. I'm going to try it because it really has a lot of good properties. Also, it seals in moisture. It helps improve the manageability of your hair, because it actually lays the follicles of your hair down flat and helps your hair to be more smooth. Okay, so it smooths your hair shaft. Now, avocado oil, it has so many different properties. Okay, so it's a thicker oil. It's much more fatty. It is super nutrient rich. It has in fats, it has in amino acids, vitamins, and minerals. Okay, and it also really helps in conditioning and keeping your hair in a very nice and healthy state. Now, argan oil is a little bit, both argan oil and avocado oil, to me, they're a bit on the pricey side, especially in Barbados. I bought like this little bottle of argan oil and it was for $25, but I would say it was money well spent. It's just, it was money spent. So yeah, but argan oil is a great lightweight non-greasy oil. You put a little bit of it, a little bit goes a really long way. You put a little bit of it in your palm of your hands and you can rub it through your scalp, your hair. It adds a great shine to your hair. It really moisturizes your hair. This is another oil that actually penetrates your hair shaft, so your hair actually kind of drinks it up. Loves argan oil. It increases manageability of your hair. It strengthens your hair, and it's also great for your nails and for your skin. It's the reason that the oil is so pricey is because it's kind of limited to Morocco where it is grown. So yeah, it's a little bit pricey. It also reduces split ends, guys, so thumbs up to that. It adds moisture without leaving that greasy buildup that you get from a lot of other oils. Okay, so now two essential oils that I'm going to talk about are tea tree oil and peppermint oil. Now, tea tree oil is a natural antiseptic. It kills bacteria, fungi, and it cleans your hair, so it strips your hair of all those little microorganisms that can help cause dandruff and build up on your scalp. So it cleans out your follicles and helps, it doesn't stimulate hair growth, but once your follicles are cleaned and hair can grow in that place where if your follicles or pores may have been clogged, tea tree oil is great for that. It improves the pH balance of your hair, and if you massage it into your hair, you can actually, you're cleaning the scalp and you're stimulating hair growth. That's not one of the properties of it, but because it cleans the scalp, it stimulates hair growth. You understand? Okay. So yeah, so you by the massaging and it cleaning your scalp is increasing circulation. So in that way, it increases hair growth. Okay. So now peppermint oil. Peppermint oil also improves the pH balance, the moisture of your hair. It also has that nice tingling sensation. So of course, it's increasing the blood flow to your scalp. Again, increasing hair growth. And also it has this nice smell to it, doesn't it? Also, it also has astringent properties like the tea tree oil. So peppermint is a really good one if you don't like the scent of the tea tree oil. Remember, if you're using an essential oil, you want to dilute it with a carrier oil like coconut oil, avocado oil, olive oil. All of those oils that I mentioned, all the rest of the oils on the list that I gave you were carrier oils, and only the peppermint and the tea tree oil were essential oils. So if you're using an essential oil, please remember to dilute it because it's really super concentrated, and used at that concentrated intensity can really do more damage than good, guys. So I just hope that this was informative and helpful to somebody who may be starting their hair journey and don't know what oils to buy. From my experience, coconut oil and olive oil have been staples in my hair journey in my regimen because they are affordable and they can be found anywhere. I've tried argan oil, and whenever I get a job, will be buying it again, but currently the next oil that I'm going to be trying is sweet almond oil, and I was gathering some information on it, and I just want to share what I know with you guys, and I hope this was helpful to some of you out there. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Bye.